Okay.
Your fake friends ain't really want those. Your fake friends ain't, 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 your fake, 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 your fake friends ain't really want those. Time on the rhythm on the flow. Your fake friends ain't really want those.
Time on the rhythm on the flow.
Your fake friends ain't really want those. Your fake friends ain't, 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 your fake, 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 your fake friends ain't really want those. Really want those. Your fake friends ain't really want those. Really want those. Your fake friends ain't really want those.
Alright, I better just unmute myself. Hello. We found a new one. Yeah, sure, this works. Ads are done though. Hello, hi Spitfire. How was your night, morning, or day, or evening, or afternoon? I don't know, whatever it is, wherever you are. I'm really fucking tired right now. Music, please. Thank you. Ah. Okay, that's understandable. Fuck it. I'm just gonna throw it over to this mode. This map, this scene. Oh god, tonight's gonna be so fun. I am so tired at the moment. If I miss chat, I'm sorry. If I repeat myself, I'm sorry. If I read the same message 4 times and respond differently, I'm sorry. So how are you doing, chat? Hope you're more awake than me. Because we are doing a broken thing, well, a sandbox thing, kind of. A full realistic mode just with infinite money. We're gonna have to do a new map. We'll still have the Burplands, but we'll come back to in the future. Let me quickly unmute you. Pause you. Pick you. Hey. And realistic no fires. Okay, sounds like fun. I'm sure you're having a blast. How many years in are you, and how much infrastructure have you actually got down? So I think I'm gonna go with the hardest possible map like I usually have been. Which is actually the most fun map, because it forces you to really think. And that's the British Isles. This is a fucking painful map. Actually, I think this is a little harder. Actually, yeah, I think like St. Bernard is a little harder, as there's only one entrance and it's on the Russian side. There is no NATO border connection for this map. We're gonna do that. We're gonna do realistic, and we're just gonna slap on that. That's it. 1960 start, so I can get a handle. I want to leave everything else on so that I have to kind of learn how to deal with that shit. Oh. That's neat. What So, okay, a month is 2 hours, a month is half an hour. If it's 4 times, that would make a month 2 hours. I'm doing math here. That means 4 hours. Multiply that by 6. 6, 12. A day for a year. So about 3 days, I want to say, almost 4 days worth of gameplay. And that's not including, that's assuming no time acceleration. If you're time accelerating, then maybe 2 days of gameplay, maybe 3. I want to say about 36 hours of gameplay, which if we're splitting it up between 12-ish hours, I assume 7 to 8 days of gameplay. I don't know, I'm being weird, it's what I do. I'm sorry, it's what I do. When I see things, I instantly start thinking of numbers, and I don't know why. I just thought, okay, well, what about how long has the game? I don't know why. I don't know why my mind thought to that. Again, tonight's gonna be so weird. But yeah, we're starting a fresh save. I am gonna be doing it on the hardest map. Well, yeah, the hardest the hardest vanilla DLC map, which is the hardest map without outside of random. Random can be painful. Excuse. Double excuse. Do I want to start at 1930? Nah, I want to stick with 1960. I wanna try my hardest to learn the game. I wanna deal with research and all that stuff, but I wanna do a 60s start because I like my tower cranes. And I do have some modded vehicles and stuff that I like, so like a very powerful truck that can haul 27 tons of fuel. But I have my tea. I've been meaning to look for more mods, and good mods at that. All I really have are a few scripts, which is literally just a cheat script. I'm gonna ignore this. And the wooden pack, the free thing, the free gravel pit and thingy from, I don't remember what fucking mod this is. A bunch of vehicle mods. The magic mod set, OCD tools. I have OCD tools, which is really good. And then there's a few vehicle mods. Where is our beautiful... The only depots on the map. I wanna go here, I wanna go here. I wanna go here. Are you really gonna do this to me? Oh no, there you are. There you are. It's only 37,000 American. You can get them from 1954 on. And if you're joining with the other mode, it ends in 676. There are other things too. The main thing you want to use this for is fuel or oil transport. It's really good. And there's a few. I'm just throwing all the mod items I have. I have like 2 pages of mods, nothing big. Just a few things. Ooh. Wait, can you buy the trailer? No, that's not. This isn't fair. Why is there a single thing without the trailer? Can you detach the trailers? That would be so cool. Maybe just to sell the truck on its own. Huh. Sorry, I'm just looking at this. I still don't know why there are 2 here. Yeah, those are mod things I have. Don't think there's much here. Yeah, there's really nothing in the Russian side. A lot of the modded stuff I have is American, because that's the good shit. That's the shit everyone knows and loves. But yeah, we need to get started. And I've learned something really fast with my other test run. Ships are cool. Useless, but cool. Helicopters are just as cool. And runways are free. So we have access to planes. It's not international flying, but we can technically like set up Dover Airport over here, and then set up something on Ireland. Zaire. Have a plane fly from Dover to, I don't know, Muck Island. I don't know the names of places in fucking Ireland. Yeah, it sucks that you can't remove the trailers. So I guess the truck on its own is just to sell, kind of like a vehicle. It's like a private it's like sending a few of those. You get a few good amount of money. You can sell it for rubles or American. It's good for selling for American, I think. Anywho, we need to start. And a good thing to do, which I like to do, is get this into the largest possible thing. And I like absolute straight. Absolute 90 degrees straight. I'm gonna take you out this much. The thing I do is like to preemptively replace the rails. Placing this early is really good. Oh, and listen, thank you. And yes, I could terraform. I don't feel like terraforming. I know of a neat trick to terraform too. It actually involves the airport part. I wasn't expecting to learn that. That kind of blew me away. But apparently the fastest way to terraform is with, is with the runway. Actually, I guess I can show this off. Oh, I can't, because I don't have anything with, bulldozers and stuff, because realistic mode. Oh, right, trains. Alright. Let's at least plan to that and set up a city here, because this is nice, it's flat, it's... Is it fully flat? I assume it's fully flat. Yeah, it's perfect for a city. And then I plan for this rail. This rail is where I messed up last time. It quote unquote. Oh yeah, you're right. It should. Now let me make this nice and wide. Okay, then I can probably show this off. Since we have unlimited money, because I don't feel like going into debt. I'm afraid of losing debt. Start here. Okay, that's fine. Here. There. Want to get rid of a mountain really fast? Use an airport strip. Huh. That was a mountain. Okay, it's not like flat, you need like... Okay, you need to have this be the same height as that, but... That was a mountain. Well, I mean, it was a tiny mountain. It was a hill. Now it's flat. But yeah, that's the power of the airports. I didn't realize runways were that good at terraforming. Essentially, just have two equal parts near each other that you want to kind of. Ooh, actually, this could be perfect. We need a descent. Ah, this is good. Granted, I don't want to do that here because this is rock, and that's good for gravel, even though we have a free source of gravel. Jesus, I'm waking up just playing the game. Here. Requires 10 people. But it's free! Oh, it does actually require this too, that's funny. Oh, no way. Oh, that's so small! Oh, that's adorable! It's literally just it's just a bench and a wheelbarrow in the person's truck. Oh my god, that's so cute. Five tons of gravel a day, not bad. Should be completely free to destroy. It is. Okay, I was talking about rails. I learned something with my rail network. Well, first of all, I gotta remember how long this is. So where's for tools? I'll bring this menu up. I like doing this menu up. That menu is really nice. I would like my measurement tool. How long is the station actuality? 114 meters. Okay. So let's say we have 120 meter trains. That's cool. Let's say we need 140. Which will mean this will need to be about 150. Well, I guess actually both will be 140. With a 50 for you. Ah, okay. And a 40 for you. And in order to separate these, I'd like this, and that there. That's a block, and that's checking, if I remember correctly. Chain checks. I'm gonna want a chain on. Yeah. Yes, that's correct. That's correct. Fantastic. Mixed. We want you there. You there. You there. Cool. That's 2 block sections. And this counts as its own thing, you know. Just a double sophomore is good. Or, yeah, a double chain. Because you need to check if there's a thing in, and you need to be able to see if there's a way out. Beautiful. I am definitely mispronouncing this, I'm sorry. The double semaphore. Alright, new block, new block. And that's that. I'll figure out that one later. That should be the block sections we want for now. Input, output. I'm gonna set you up as input, output. That's a block. You want chain out, chain in, block out. That's at least how I remember it. That's how I was, you know, that's how I learned. Factorio taught me that. That's good. Okay, I am not accidentally screwing this up again. Well, what do you know? That works perfectly. I want you there. That is. Yes. Chain, chain, chain. Oh yeah, inverse, inverse, inverse. Chain, block. Yeah. Oh, this is... Double chain. Because this is a double chain, because this is too small for something to stop. Take you out. Yeah, I'm not liking that curve. We'll do a nice gentle 58-degree curve there. Forward. And I'm prepared to do something I actually have never done before. We're gonna prepare our our rail thing. Because I want to work with this. Because I believe 3 rail outputs per side and I think like 3 factory outputs. Oh, I think this is the wrong one. This is the one I like. And in order to get this thing working, we're gonna have to get something that's like a bridge over that. And I would like to build on the grid, please. And that can go there. And that's the first thing you need. You do not need water, you however do need fuel. They all need power, but this gives me a backup power. I mean, this doesn't have a pipe inward, so it doesn't matter. It needs a distribution office anyways. Next, you need energy. Subnet can come later. I just want to focus on getting the trains in and out cleanly at that. This is gonna be ugly. I'm doing this like this for a reason. I have these silliest of plans. Unfortunately, I have to be silly in order for me to do them. Oh, you're gonna be this type of weird. No, I don't want an S Pen. I'll do this. You're perfectly aligned. There we go, perfect. Alright. That works. We just need to connect Alpha and Bravo. We need to connect the chains. Chain lock, chain lock. Mixed chain lock. Beautiful. Chain block. Chain block. It seems to understand. Okay, that was a little inverse. Actually, I think that no, that needs to be a double chain. No, enough room to stop there. Which then takes us there. Then takes us to either side. Hmm. Do I really think I'm gonna need all 4 connections running? At some point, yes, but not early enough. Because it'll cause jams if I don't do it in inverse directions. And set up towns really early. Alright, I want to take what knowledge I've learned from this map, and I want to do this. Yeah, this is gonna be fun. We want to do... This is gonna be our... No, that's gonna be later in. There. And there. Hmm. I want to say the arch bridge is good enough. The beam bridge might be perfect. Yeah, I need to work on it. Please don't remind me. Okay, that gives enough room for people to move around. Underneath. I don't like this though. I don't like that bridge. I like this bridge. Yeah, I like this bridge more. And again, I'm gonna do something really expensive here. Actually, well, I mean, we have infinite funds, so why not? Okay, maybe it's a little more expensive than I imagined. We are kind of close. Maybe it could be a little lower. Maybe it could be a little lower. Two. Yeah, that's a little better. Yeah, that's a little nicer. Right, chat? That looks good. Alright, and we remove you. We remove you. Actually, please remove. You remove you. You. Da, 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 da. We need to F1 to get rid of the grid. And yes, I'm aware my Discord is bare bones. I am eventually gonna get to work on it. I say that like it'll actually happen. You know, it'll take me time to actually get to work on it. I'm lazy. I'm really lazy. Hi Bat, how are you doing? Happy hump day. Yeah, happy Wednesday. Hope you're having a good Wednesday. Maybe we do this. We do this. We do. Well, actually, we don't talk through there. Yeah, happy Waddle Wednesday. One, 3, 2, 1, 0. 0. There. There. Goes there. Perfect. Sorry, I was just drinking the rest of my tea. It's delicious. I need to get iced tea again. I like that shit. Can't remember the last time I had a good iced tea. I think it was at Tim's. I say I think. You know, just to have a service road, we'll do this. That'll be plugged into the main road. We'll eventually get this to gravel. But just to kind of connect everything. Excuse. We'll do that just for sake of simplicity, and because we don't actually need any of this area over here. Let's be 1,000,000,000% really serious here. We can. Okay, maybe not this. Yeah, this is the whole point of this stream is to learn. In order to learn, I have to first get past the basics, which I know about. And then I know a good amount of the basics, even some optimizations to make things run a little smoother. Smoother like butter. Yeah, that's good that you're doing good. I am just at the moment restarting, but with a different rules set per se. I'm not exactly gonna worry about like funds per se. I'm gonna just worry about improving how I learning the game and learning it like with a no need to worry about money, because that's one of the death spirals that I want to avoid. So in order to avoid it, I'm just gonna remove it entirely. Yeah, I know. It's really cheaty, but eh. What you gonna do? C'est la vie. If you don't like it, I apologize? I guess. Gas station. This will cover pretty well everything that we're gonna put over here. That there. Move room to this. This. Do this. We want to get rid of this. And now we actually place out construction. Theoretically, I should place this from the outside in. Kind of like this. Hopefully everyone's having a good Wednesday. I know I had a good Wednesday. I can't remember what I... Oh yeah, I wore with something that I haven't worn in a while. I didn't actually use it, I just kind of wore it. I have a cover. That's a cow print. That's really adorable. That's actually kind of meant to be one of those stuffer thingies. Anyway, I wore that today and it was really nice. Paving. Okay, that was construction. Good. Now for storage. Yeah, what did everyone else wear if he decided to wear something today? Or if he didn't, that's cool too. Being an adult is fun as well, I guess. It just reminded me of my freaking notification. I really had a lot of fun with my notification today. Because we all know that having fun isn't hard when you have a Soviet work card. If you get the reference, yay, thank you. I feel less old. Alright, and this is the problem with the grid. Sometimes it doesn't actually get perfectly aligned, like so. Maybe we don't want that. Maybe we rethink that. We're gonna get an actual road here. We'll do this, this, and that. Sure, why the fuck not? F4 to deconnect snap. F4 to redo the snappies. Okay, that's fair. Smaller. Oh, what? Okay, okay, I have a solution here. See? I had a solution. It worked all the time. Yep. Alright, cool. We can rename this for steel. God, I love I love this part. We're gonna be using bricks more than anything. Prefabs. Boards. we're bored of all the boards we're gonna need. And prefabs. Because it gets a little boring, and if I get a little unchatty, again, I apologize. I am A, tired, and B, this is the slow beginning grind. This is the part everybody loves to do. Also, I'm still really fucking tired. I'm probably gonna go get a Coca-Cola on the break. What's your favorite drink? Oh, by the way, don't forget, chat, if we reach 10 active subscribers, I will open up the Warhead's sour green apple drink. If it's not sour enough, and if chat deems it not sour enough by my reaction, I will go to Bokwan and get the lemonade version. Well, the lemon version, which I expect to be 10 times as worse. So yeah, that active subscription count, I think it's at like 5 now? 6? Something like that. When that hits 10, I'll announce it, and in the Discord. Again, I need to work on my Discord. I'm sorry, that's dog shit. Anyway, I'm just gonna very quickly place down a Foothill distribution office. You're gonna be for the main event. Alpha. Bravo. I want an exact 48%. We're in the top 48 percentile. Oh my god. Alright, cool. That looks pretty okay for our starting area. We'll use this to build a proper area over here. Right now, I need to go get a Coca-Cola to wake myself up a bit. And ads will be happening in like 5 minutes, so... wow. Thank you all for being here, you're all amazing. And welcome to the British Isles start. I love these maps, they're so big. Also, why did you... oh, because I placed the... yeah. Alright, let's actually rename this. Oh, I need an accounting office, okay, cool. Okay, we'll work on that later, but yeah, right at the moment, I want to get this up and going as soon as possible. I'd like to get these kind of filled up as soon as possible. They're just gonna get your own distribution office. I want to start making more bridges. Like, to get across this, I'd like to make a bridge. And then have a road alongside here, along this side. Or potentially have a bridge that goes over here. Because I know I need to reach this side. I could probably do it via a service road that's going to be unused, but at the same time it's going to be very heavily used, so... we'll work on this when we get to it. Again, thank you all for being here. My microphone is still dog shit, I'm sorry. I hate it. You have every right to hate me for the microphone. I hate the microphone too, don't worry. I want to make a small little port too. I want to play with boats, cause boats are cool. I want to play with planes, cause planes are really cool. I need to start designing an actual city. We need to start the clock at some point. And I wanna continue planning for a bit. So we'll be back in a bit. I'm gonna go get a Coca-Cola to wake up. Ads are gonna happen shortly. Thank you all for being here. It's only been an hour. We're gonna probably go for another 3. Maybe 4 if you know the Coca-Cola manages to wake me up. I was debating on making another tea. I'll save that for after the Coke is done. And yeah, you're all amazing. Thank you all for chilling with me tonight. I know I'm really dog shit microphone and the game is really slow. That's what realistic mode does. It tests your patience. So yeah, I'll be back shortly. Please enjoy the music and blah. I'm just gonna chill here. Again, I'm really tired. I apologize for like the lackluster energy tonight. Chat, prepare yourself for the orgasm indensing sound. Don't be alarmed, it's just Coca-Cola. Oh, and what a good Coca-Cola it is. I had a thought. You see how up here, and this is gonna be before ads start. I see how up here is really flat. Oh, I started like 5 minutes late. I forgot I started 5 minutes late. But you see how this area is really flat? I feel like this is perfect for an airport, at least a small airport. Probably with some type of... I'm not sure how to get up here. That feels like a good place for an airport, too. Ah. Oh, that Coke tastes so delicious. It's so cold and good and oh. Oh. It's not Pepsi, but it's good enough. What's your favorite drink, chat? I wanna know. While we wait for ads to happen. I figure I may as well just chill here while I wait for... Oh crap, my battery's still on my phone. The viewer count is dropping like a stone. Everyone understands this is not fun. Oh boy. Okay, okay, in order to do this, we're gonna need a few things. Yeah, I realize I'm doing this before the ads happen, I'm sorry. Excuse. Excuse. Oh, I can't put that there because that road needs to be there. That works. Yes, that works, because things are gonna come out and fill there. Sorry, I just... Again, Coca-Cola. I'm trying to wake up, I swear. I promise, I'm trying to wake up. I actually think... Can you please show the... You know, I don't even care. Total capacity, I believe... Okay, I think it only holds like one thing more. This is what, 14 tons of steel? Whereas this is 13 tons of steel. Oh, ad break, okay. We'll pick a vehicle after ads are done. How are you doing, chat? How are you doing, subs? If anyone isn't going through ads, how's your day been? What's new in your part of the woods? What fun things have happened to you? I know several people have been going through some weird times. I know there's a few problems with flooding in the west coast, I think. Hi, Bunny. How are you? Nice joke. That was good. And how are you? Happy Wednesday. I'm really fucking tired. Also, hi Sav. I'll let it play.
Sevseg Protogen would like you to check your pants.
Oh, tired. Dry enough for now. The xylophone is still kind of there. And yeah, I'm in a, pull-up. I'm being an adult. Hey, it's still kind of there. It's mostly there.
Would like you to hydrate.
It's just a little smudge near the bottom, nothing serious. Excuse. Also, thank you for the sips. I need to go out later today and get more Coca-Cola. I do miss the can. I like the bottles, but I do like the cans of Coke. The only reason I have cans of Coke is because I traded a bottle of 710 milliliters for 2 bought cans of 355 mils. Fair trade is fair trade. And this is the second can. So the next can you hear me open will be a 7-Up if I open up another can. Welcome back from ads. I hope they weren't too intrusive. Coca-Cola. I've been playing around with Federo Silver Blue. Oh. Ah. Oh, okay, that's cool. That's cool. We were looking at vehicles for vehicle amounts and how much they can carry and things like that. Good speed for good carrying capacity. That was the word. Excuse. Excuse. That sounds useful. That sounds very useful. I mean, I can see like the anything you change outside of the App Store being a slight thing, because it's well, I mean, if it is just a dev environment, you really wouldn't put anything you need on there. You'd kind of just be testing stuff, so if things get wiped, it doesn't matter. It wouldn't be used as like a gaming thing. Yeah, we needed transport vehicles. And I was debating on using this for steel, but at the same time I know that oh, okay, and no, I didn't hear about that. What about the game on Steam? Is it that game that's like an actual game that's not actually a thing, it's what's it called? I think the Dragon is playing it now. Browser Explorer or something like that. It's a really neat game. It's a really cool game. Or are you talking like actual thing? Oh, you're talking about like, well, okay. So you have no idea if it's like actual thing or just like a game, part of the game. I already have the math for this. Oh, okay, it was an actual thing. Okay. I think we're gonna go with this, because it's slightly faster and I already know the math. And it's literally just 80%. I'll set that to 70 to be nice. Okay, cool, that's that. You don't even have a fuel distribution office. That is... oh. Excuse. We just want... okay, I'm gonna be doing that a lot. We just want the one. these are all limited, fantastic. Oh boy. Sorry, this usually happens when I drink soda. Although it hasn't happened the last time I streamed, and it didn't happen the last time I had Coke on stream. This just happens occasionally. How's that sound? Better or worse? Okay. So now that we have those, I want to start planning for actual, like, upgrades. Like, immediately. So as you can see, we already got that planned. That's that. I would like to plan out a proper construction yard for you. Well, we're gonna share the energy. That's the point, or to weed out the hackers who managed to pull it off. It is meant to be impossible. There? Yeah, that's true. There? Also, I'm noticing a double grid. Don't know why I saw a double grid. Oh well, we do actually need to work on this thing. This thing's gonna need... I need to lower it to proper numbers, but... Hi Dave, how are you? Abba to you too. Abba. There. There. Well, yeah, I've already redeemed 1 millionaire thing already. I've earned up to a millionaire already on one channel. And I'm already up to like 400,000 back on the same channel, so... Again, I know it's easy to, like, 100,000 is easy. 100,000 is easy. Yeah, let's get this gravel immediately. Well, yeah. And they were in the middle of a subathon that never ended, so... It eventually ended after, like, what was it, 9 months? 7 months? Something like that? No, 4 months. 5 months. Again, I just happened to have, like, again, they were in a subathon, and I just happened to have my phone or something on their channel while I was doing other stuff around the house. I was literally I've dubbed what I do a mega lurk. Cause it's just so insane how hard I lurk. I think I'm gonna stick with the arc bridges. What? I wanted my bridge. Okay, that's apparently too low.
What?
Oh, I know what I did wrong. I see what I did wrong. I need this. Firefox all the way. Because it's a fox. Need I say more? Need I say more? I feel like it could be shorter and... That is so jank. Hey, don't make fun of us. We be the future. We be the future and the past and the present. Mwah. Insert evil laugh here. $50,000 in one channel because everything was one thing. Yeah, that makes sense. When commercial companies try to do cutesy things, they fail at it. And can we be real here? When a commercial company tries to do something cute, it's never actually cute. It's horrible. Ugh, so many burpees. Yeah, but that's Japan. It's what they're known for. It's what they're known for. You tell me one not cute anime. You tell me one thing that's done in Japan that's anime related that's like not cute, that's technically made cute. Tell me one time Japan failed at making a cute anime. One time. That wasn't a cute anime. That's Death Note. That's not a cute anime. That's Death Note. Man, it was a fantastic fucking series. Do I have to do this in 2 parts? Maybe. I mean, it looks cool. Again, I didn't actually expect you to name anything. I still don't. It's very hard to find one. Like, come on. Japan is the home of Studio Ghibli. It is the home of fucking Totoro. You have Totoro to compete with. You have Studio Ghibli to compete with. Japan is the house of cute. Primarily because they have Studio Ghibli. I'm liking the shorter arches on this. How about an epic where the main character happens to also be the side character, happens to be the antagonist, happens to be the protagonist, happens to be the villain, happens to be the hero, happens to be the reason everything happened, happens to be the reason everything didn't happen. Oh god. When's the next season of One Punch Man coming out? I'm asking seriously, when is it coming out? Can it come out sooner, please? that series is so good. Can the next fucking season of One Punch Man please hurry up and come out? We're tired of waiting. We tired of waiting. Oh god. Well, they still have like they set up so many fucking stories. There's they're taking so long to tell like the latest season. We didn't even get to see the fucking person that they introduced in the second season who was supposed to replace the person in the first season, and then they didn't bother showing them for most of the third season, which was kind of sad. And I'm still waiting for them to interact with One Punch Man. And for him to just not give a shit and them to actually realize. Okay. It could. I'm hoping it doesn't. Again, it's a fantastic series. They better not mess it up. Are you talking about One Punch Man or Rick and Morty in when you've only watched the first season? Oh, One Punch Man, okay. I haven't had the chance to see I think it's the 8th and 9th season of Rick and Morty. Yeah, I haven't seen season 8 or season 9. Chat, I want your honest opinion here. Bridge A with the longer thing. I'll let you take a proper look. Or Bridge B with the shorter things. Yeah, I kinda have to agree with that. It feels like the shorter things of this thing are holding up a lot of the weight of the middle. That and it's off center. This is at least center. That's just off center, and that's just kind of bothering me as well. Look, comrades! Oh, the planning. Oh, the planning. Excuse. Well, it's not so much an 18-wheeler. We're dealing with a train. It's dealing with a train, and I feel this one would do better. But this one would have more clearance in that front. Thank you, Sav. Maybe let's not invent a trolley problem. Okay, I think that works. Alright. So fuel. Alright, so those trucks are fulfilling these things. We're gonna want rotors. And strictly road. Why can't we copy A to B? Why can't we ever copy A to B? Oh, you mean that problem. Well, I'd clearly choose this one. I like this one though. I like the look of this one a lot nicer. It's just a shame that it's in like 2, 3, 4, 5. It's like it's 6 parts. It's such a shame that it's in 6 parts, but eh. Right, airport. We can work on the airport later. It's nice and flat there. We can do something with that later. And over here... I was gonna do boats. That's probably a bad idea for early game. Alright. Looking at the map, we have... Up here is going to be construction industry. I've already product decided on it. We're going to need room in order to get power out. I'm thinking this can be residential, and we could probably put some industry. Probably have some gravel works over here. Feels easy. How far away is, like, say, here? 600. Okay. Across the river is 700. That's mean. That's mean. I'll take the risk with it hitting Pinkie Pie. I guarantee Pinkie Pie will be Pinkie Pie and will just, I don't know, turn the train to cotton candy or something. It's Pinkie Pie. She'll survive regardless. Maybe industry over here. It's super far away, but so no, I will not pull the lever. I'll just let Pinkie Pie tank it.
Arc_Slayer_Dave would like you to check your pants.
Eh. It's not my fault the xylophone is gone. And it's super thick. It's not my fault. It's not my fault. Can use this as throughput. I guess in short, no, the PAMP has not survived, and it would be a pull-up in this case, but maybe it's yours? No, that's rude. I don't know, it's somebody else's. It's not mine. Okay, let's get a crossing going. I want about a 300-meter crossing. And I want... Where are you? Uh, 300 means 150. About here. Five. And 1-5. Yay, we have a crossing. Well, I do need to change probably on the brake. I probably will. Okay, we'll believe you're in a dry good night. We'll believe you're being an adult. Well, an adulting training, but an adult. Probably more of an adult than us. Okay. I'd like to work on a building. You have 82% quality. That lowered. The best here. It's 85 for 56. 85 for 80. $80 for 210. $89 for 10. Thank you for the 3 stream streak, Mika. And how are you doing? 82. Meanwhile, I can get 2 for the cost of 85. What's the size? Oh. Okay. Okay, that footprint, when compared to this foot, just woke up, so you're eepy at the moment. That's cool, that's cool. Just like me. Hmm. I would really like that 85%. And that's 56 over 50. That's 80. I'd really like that happiness to be a minimum of 85. We can work with this. We can work with this. Okie dokie, have a good trip to the store. Get everything you need. For the center, I would like... I'd like to plan... Probably you for about... I mean, this is good. I think this is better. This is 1,800 people capacity. Trying to think. That would be where our residential would be. In the residential area of Sale. See, even with unlimited money, realistic mode really does make you think. Really makes you think. Oh boy. I don't want this, because this only is groceries and stuff, and I'd rather have everybody go for the same thing in one location. This is probably going to be the building that we build our people with. That needs hot water, that needs water and power minimum. That's 160 kilowatts of energy. That's 220. This is 80. We would need 10 for 800. And we don't want citizens. Again, I am not the best at this. I am not good at planning. There. Ooh, how about actually there? Cancel you, yes. in there. That's 4. And one down. Thank you for the pets. Because I realized what it was looking like before, and I kind of wanted to stop it from looking like that. That was entirely my bad. That goes there. Okay, that's 8 times 8. That's 80, 72, 640 people. I didn't want to build you. Okay, a small town of 640 if I decide to actually populate it. Which now needs waste. I think it's gonna be here, which should be reachable by everyone if I do this correctly. Person. Yeah, okay. Shopping center. $1,800, $1,500. I think I'll go with the 1,500 one. It's good enough. You can go there. I want enough room for footpaths. You can get some storage. Smallest warehouse, please. You're not gonna give me anything smaller than that, are you? Wow. Oh, 112. Hey, at least I'm waking up a bit. Still tired, but not as much as I was earlier. Alright, that's the warehouse for you. So that's things for people. People also need... No, we don't need to worry about alcohol. We do need to worry about things. So we're gonna get only the House of Culture. Nah, we'll get the theater. There. Alright, let's get this prepared. Oh, I can't connect this to that? Oh, that's silly. Okay, that's a small problem. Can this not connect to can't? Okay, that's fine. there. I would like you to connect to you there. That there. Connect to you. You can connect to you. And this is where things get a little weird. Da, 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 da. That to there, that to there, that to there, that to there. Is there a foot crossing here? There is not. Elevated? Is there a wooden? Ooh, I forgot there are paragonias. What the hell are you? Oh! It's a fancy thing! I know these, I saw these in Rome. These are cool to walk in. Oh, are you for real? Okay, we're gonna do this. We're gonna put this there. We're gonna put this there. The hell do you? Oh, that's so dumb. That is so dumb. Okay. That shortens the path. Let's get it as short as possible. That might just be too long. Also, that is meant to be that. We're about to find out if this works good. Alright, shopping center. That's connected, that's connected, that's connected. I want to say it's all connected. We'll say yes. Okay, what else do you need? You need power. You got the power. Power. What I like to do for energy is along the lines of 2 substations, not 1, but 2. One on this side. Preferably with a connection. Actually, maybe I should get the power second, because what else do we need? The theater, the shopping mall, sports. Gotta give them their footy. I give them their footy field. Infrastructure, hospital to keep them safe. Oh, that was fast. Jesus, okay. Thank you for the promotional bullshit. Enjoy your ban. Oh, I see. We have 7 and 7 for 21. I don't want a clinic. I guess we can deal with the hospital. I don't know why this takes longer to... Oh, I think I see. Yeah, it needs more resources. Less power, less water. I feel like our best bet is probably just go with the small clinic. Go for the DLC one. And this absolutely needs a parking lot. Rather, it just needs a road connection. So can you not show that off, please? Thank you. That's good. That's good. No, that's not good. That's not good. That is not good. That's better. Alright, it's technically within walking range. Yep, within walking range. So long as it's within 300 meters, I can walk through it. Fantastic. And because we're doing gravel, they can go further. Fantastic. Fire. This is the best option for us. And this can actually go here. Because we don't just want it close to this, we want it close to the industry as well. So there. There. Cool. Oh, we need a kindergarten, that's right. Thank you for reminding me. The amount of toddlers. I mean, the amount of us. I mean, what? We'll go for 180. I Okay, for this it is absolutely imperative that everything reach it. This is one of those buildings we're going to want to build off the grid. Everything needs to be able to reach it. Planned Parenthood needs to be able to reach this. Fantastic. That's that. We have reached the 3-hour mark. We have reached the 2-hour mark. This might be the only actual break of the stream. I am only going to go for 4 hours today. I'm not really feeling anything more. What do we got? Okay, we got a kindergarten for people. We could use a school. I don't think we want to skimp out for the school. Okay, that's good. The school can be by... Yeah, the school can be by the market. We need an orphanage. We definitely don't want to underrate this. We'll get that later. University we can work on later. Crime and prison we don't need at the moment. Accounting office? I don't think we need this just yet. Technical services we don't need just yet. We will need it, just... that can be on the outskirts of staying. Thank you for the Speedwagon for the lurk. How have you been? I haven't seen you in a while. Although I understand if you're too busy looking to answer. But thank you for the lurk. It's been so long since I've seen you. I apologize for the dog shit microphone. The Skull Candy Player 1 headset died on me, and I don't have a proper replacement. The Recon headset I have now, the microphone doesn't actually register on the laptop, so there's that issue. But thank you for the lurk. It really does mean a lot. People. Things for people. I think that's it. Whoa, technical services for the most basic of basics. We're gonna put you on the outside, maybe. Well, actually, we'll give you. Where is the cheapest one that won't burn down in half a second? You. Kind of would like you on the outskirts though. Oh, and maybe we can get a train platform. Ooh. 40-meter train. Oh. Oh, this is neat. Is there a standard train station though? Also, yes, I know there's a break happening soon. I apologize. Give me Okay, there's a small train station. There's that train station. Oh, and then there's the platforms. Okay. We'll figure this out after the break. I want to. Oh god, a mad break has actually begun. We'll be back in a minute. We're gonna continue just planning out the city and then the infrastructure, and then we'll actually get to slowly building everything. I'm gonna go for a quick smoke because reasons, and I'm gonna come back with another drink. We'll be back shortly. Thank you all for being here, and I'm just gonna leave it paused on this screen. Thank you all for being here. Please enjoy the break. This is the actual break we'll be taking. Bye.